I know, I know, I'm not important to you.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're good. I go by Z. If you're new here, do please like, comment, share and subscribe. Today we're going to be focusing on how to draw the eyebrows, of course, so let's get right into it. First and foremost, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer, which I bought. This came at an affordable price. As you can see, it's actually white. Don't worry, it becomes clear when you thoroughly base it. One thing I love about this primer is that it actually moisturizes your face if you washed your face and you're just going to use it straight after, but if you have to add your day cream, then it's understandable. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a spoolie or a brush and brush our eyebrows in an upward motion so that it detangles the eyebrows and also increases the surface for us to be able to fill them in and make them look more natural and also fuller. So one thing I love to use is the black pencil and a brown one when I draw my eyebrows, and I bought them at these beauty Chinese shops, and I also make sure that at the end they have like a gold cap or back caps, because it's an indication for me that they are really highly pigmented, as you can see. And also with the black one, of course, it just gives you the upper hand if you want to make your brows look darker or lighter. So I'm going to be starting off with the black pencil, and I'm obviously going to be starting towards the end. Like, that's where I really love to use it, because when I apply the concealer it makes my eyebrow pop even more, if that makes sense. And I'm also going to be doing the same thing on this other side. And your eyebrows don't need to look neat literally on the get-go. Like, what cleans it up is a good concealer and a foundation. Honestly, just don't be scared. I'm going to be using the brown pencil, which I'll be using towards the beginning of the eyebrow. It allows your eyebrow to look more faded, if that makes sense, compared to the black one, since I'm light skinned. So, and I also make sure that I don't press on it too much so that it looks weird. When you start your eyebrow on top, don't start it there, just start it there, so that it gives you a more faded, clean look when you're blending the pencil with your eyebrows. I'm sure you guys are probably gonna see it later on, but it just makes sense when you honestly just start it there, because now they're gonna look too thick in the beginning and it's like, okay, what's happening now? Where did everything go wrong? Because it's gonna be also hard to like make it look faded. I'm just gonna use the black pencil just to outline the eyebrow on top, just to make it a bit darker, but I'm not gonna press it too much, just don't do that. And now I'll be filling in the eyebrow with the brown pencil, which I'm gonna start from the back inwards to the eyebrow. When I get to the beginning of the topper part where I started the eyebrow, I'm just going to reduce the pressure so that when I blend in the eyebrow, it gives it more of a naturally faded look. I hope you guys will see it when I'm done with the eyebrow. And now I'm just going to be blending in the pencil with the eyebrows, and just try to be gentle and not too harsh. Like, just be gentle. So we're going to be cleaning the eyebrows with the concealer, and this is normally the brush that is used to do so, but I love to use the small one because it just gives me control. So I'm going to be using the Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige and the Fit Me Maybelline Foundation in the shade Toffee. And my Yardley London Stay Fast Matte Mousse, which is in the shade Medium 3 Neutral. Excuse that black thing on the cap, I don't know what's that, which I also bought at discount. One thing I love to use is one of my lipsticks, head cap, or something that has an edgy surface on it, and I just mix my foundations on it. It just gives me control as to how light and how dark I want my concealer to be. So we're gonna start off again towards the end of the eyebrow, and guys, please don't go in like inwards to the eyebrow. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, start at the smudgy place so that when you clean it more, you can go in, or if you think it's too thick, you can slim it down again. Because now if you go in too inwards, it's gonna be difficult for you to make them thicker if they were too thin or too slim. So I just added more concealer on the lip cap with the mixture that I did on the side, so that as I said, it gives me control as to how light I want my concealer to be when applying it on the eyebrows. So I'm just making it a bit light so that it pops out more. But you give it better. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. As I said, just start off by the smudgy place. Like, we're just cleaning it bit by bit as we go inwards. Don't go too much inwards. So what I'm just doing now is like blending in that lighter concealer with the previous concealer that I did. And I'm just doing what I did with the other side. I added more concealer, as I said, just to give me control as to how light I want my concealer to be. And I'm just cleaning the eyebrow up, basically making it pop more. And then I'm just gonna blend in the concealer. So we're gonna be cleaning up the top part of the eyebrow. So I'm just adding more foundation so that it doesn't become too light when I clean it, because it's just gonna look abnormal, honestly. go too deep inwards to the brow when cleaning it. This is what I mean, because it now comes in handy because you left space for you to just adjust the eyebrow, because I felt like the other eyebrow was too arched than this one, so I was just adjusting this one. So I bought these eyebrow gels at one of the beauty Chinese shops. It comes with a black color and also a brown color as well, and also these cute small brushes that I love so much. And what I love to do with these brushes is make sure that it isn't dipped in the eyebrow gel, is I clean the concealer that maybe got smashed or got into the eyebrow. When cleaning the middle part of the eyebrow, don't start exactly where the dark part is. No, we want to have it look faded. So just try to apply the concealer that you were using earlier where your monobrow connects. And I was just fixing the other eyebrow because I felt like it looked too thick in the beginning than the other one. See how it helps to leave space for you to like adjust your eyebrows. It's very important. Now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender. I'm just gonna blend in the concealer. I'm just going to be showing you something that helps me out a lot. Hopefully it's going to be helpful for you. I'm just going to be using one of my eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to be using the black eyeshadow color. So I'm just going to be using it to like cover up that smudgy place that's inside the eyebrow, or just darkening the eyebrow and also reducing how oily the eyebrow looks. So it just gives it more of a mattifying look, or a matty look, if it makes sense. And I try not to reach the faded part because we don't want to mess up the beginning of the eyebrow. Like, we just want it to look faded, like naturally faded, if it makes sense.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away.
Now I'm just going to be using the gel, and I'm just going to be using it to clean the faded part of the eyebrow, or just increase the length of the faded part as well. So now I'm just going to be using my compressed powder to clean up the concealer. I normally do this when I'm not gonna be adding the foundation and I just want to do my eyebrows, so this really helps a lot. And I just make sure that it's your skin color, not really lighter or darker, but just make sure it's your skin color. So I'm just gonna be using it to clean the whiteness. Have you ever seen how white the concealer tends to be? But I'm just gonna be cleaning it up.
Next to you, not you not to show how I feel about you. You wish you away, really when you wanna run, just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you.
And so this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys found it helpful. See you guys in the next video. Bye.